This is MSR's Elixir 2 backpacking tent.
As much or little as you want, and then you can roll it up and neatly stash it away.
So now we're going to talk about closed cell foam mattresses.
Hello! We've got a few requests to do the Osprey Lumina 45 pack for women, which is shown here. This is the sister pack of the Levity 45, which we've done in a previous video, so check that one out as well. This pack is specifically designed for women, and it's incredibly lightweight. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at the harness now. We've got a nice trampoline style, which is extremely breathable. We've got shoulder straps and waist hip belts that are made of mesh as well as foam. They're really breathable, but also very lightweight. We've got a sternum strap here that can be adjusted into one of 3 positions, and it's also got a whistle. The hip belt can be clipped in like this, and it has these nice thick and sturdy straps that are pull forward adjustment. That's a nice touch. We also have these load adjustment straps on top of the shoulders, and these bring the weight of the pack closer to your core. And this pack is women's specific, which means a few changes to the harness as compared to the men's. We've got a bit of a different shape on the shoulder straps and canted hip belt just to contour the woman's body a little bit better. Let's talk pockets. The 2 side pockets are absolutely huge. They can easily fit a 1.5 liter Nalgene. We recommend that you store extra gear in these pockets just because they're so big. But one thing to note is that they are open at the back, so don't throw anything tiny in there. So you could fit something like a rain jacket in the side pocket. So you can grab it pretty fast. We also have a main front pocket, which is even bigger than the side pockets, and this can fit something like a heavy sweater. Just sort of like that. The main pocket on the front also has a clip, which clips in right under the hood. And speaking of, the lid pocket is just a standard zipper, and it has a lot of volume as well. Let's take a look at some of the extra features of this pack. We've got a lot of attachment points all around the pack. Most are in the form of this little blue cord. And we've also got some more down here. All the pockets actually have drainage holes at the bottom, so they won't fill up with water when it starts to rain. We've got a nice thin but sturdy grab handle at the very top. And then we come to the straps of the pack. Most are these thin but strong straps for the main parts, and they come with these functional but lightweight clips. They clip in and out really easily. On the side, we have our compression system, which is in the form of this little cord. So when you pull on this end, it cinches down on this cleat here, which pulls the front of the pack closer to the back, and this would obviously reduce volume. You could also attach hiking poles here if you just put the bottom in the massive side pockets, and then the top will be secured by these pieces here. The inside of this pack is fairly noteworthy in how you get into it. So the lid comes off in 2 clips right here, which is fairly standard, and then we've got this interesting draw cord system that cinches up and down on the main opening to the pack. This system is really handy and very fluid. However, if you aren't completely confident on its ability to hold in your stuff, there is an extra clip here, which can be undone pretty simply. On the inside of the pack, we also have just a little pocket for a water bladder, and then we have a clip on the inside right there, just to hold it in place. All the fabric and material for this pack is extremely lightweight. In fact, it's so thin in some parts that it can even be see-through. So the main fabric for this pack is 30D Cordura Sil Nylon Ripstop, and that's the gray material here. And the lighter gray material, the accent, is Nanofly 210D Nylon X 200D. All the material is very light, and it's fairly strong as well. However, we just remind you to exercise caution with this pack because it is so thin that things like hard metals and plastics as well as, of course, knives and other heavy gear, might puncture, so you just have to exercise caution when using this pack. This pack is obviously meant for people who want the very lightest weight pack possible, and they aren't afraid to lose a few features in the process. The total weight for this pack is an amazing 1.852 pounds, which is the same as the Levity counterpart. That being said, this pack is great for very experienced hikers, but for beginners, you might want something that has a little bit more of a traditional style, something that has thicker hip belts and is a little bit more durable. This backpack is perfect for endurance hikers, fast hikers, or just minimalists who want the bare minimum and nothing else. What are your thoughts on the Lumina? Do you think they sacrifice too much? Do you think the lightweight justifies the price? Let us know in the comments below. We had a bit of a different style for this video, so if you'd like to see more, be sure to subscribe. We'll see you in the next one.